Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here. Costa! That is wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mercado. Billia. Salvio. And it's Messi. Di Maria. Salvio. Sergio Busquets. Isco. Costa. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Aspas, out wide to the right. Thiago. Isco. Sergio Busquets. Thiago goes up and over. That intervention was very necessary. Marco Asensio. Going through. Aimed long and direct. Marco Asensio. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shot.
The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. And it's Salvio. Dybala. Tries lifting it up. Is it in? Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Di Maria. Messi. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Argentina break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Isco. Oh, good interception. Salvio. And it's Di Maria. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Into the channel. Aspas. Sergio Busquets. Razpilicueta. Floats one over. Timely intervention. Mercado. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. And he's cut it out. Di Maria full tilt down the right-hand side. So who's he picking out? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's going long. Isco. And it's Azpilicueta. Really good feet. Isco. And now they can launch a counter. It's got through to him. Kike does well to read it and intercepts. He's left his man. Looks to thread it through. Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Di Maria. He's had a look. Shot at goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Robgol still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Marcus Rojo. Now it's Dybala. Going through. Dybala. With a delicate ball. De Gea catches it safely. Salvio gets it back. Messi. Can he score? It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Argentina have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by Ernest. Going for goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
And Messi! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Costa. Costa with a long pass. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marcus Rojo. Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Goes looking. Forward it goes.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chip through. Now it's Salvio. Ball through needs to be good here. Dybala! Marco Asensio. Busquets going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Argentina totally rampant here. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Now it's Sergio Busquets. And it's Diego Costa. Now it's Isco. It's Isco! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Costa, going through. And he's there to cut it out.
Spain are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. He's looked long this time. Room for a shot. Now it's Dybala. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Messi shoots! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Spain had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequence.
Belts one. My word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. And France are in front. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Di Maria. And it's Messi. Now it's Higuain. And this is Messi. Messi. Higuain. He's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Higuain is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Heads it! Dybala has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. And the weighted pass. Messi. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Looks to thread it through. The shot's on! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Has a pop! Oh, just wide.
Di Maria nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Fekir. He's got away. Dembele. Chooses to go. Griezmann! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Forward it goes. Beautifully done. Dybala goes on a charge down the left. Chip through. Robgol tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Hoists it high, and it's got through. And he's cut it out. Billia. And it's Di Maria. It's a good foot in there. Dembele goes long. Fekir. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean,
goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Paulo Dybala really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide. Marcus Rojo. Dybala. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. The first half is done. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Higuain. Di Maria, that is a terrific run. Chance to... It's Higuain! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Can he put it away? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. Argentina making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Dembele, is a clever pass. Shoots! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
France are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mbappe has been given offside.
Mbappe probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Messi tries to stroke it through. Now the counter. Mbappe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe, oh, like a man possessed. Going through, Fekir. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. Dybala. Di Maria. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. played it short. And it's Salvio. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Conte. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Mbappe, he'll have a dip! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Back into the middle. Now can he finish? Aguero. Timely intervention. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Now it's Aguero. Aimed long and direct. Surely going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Argentina know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It's a has a hit! It's in! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Aguero! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's Aguero, played down the flank. Chance! That intervention was very necessary. Fekir. Pogba. Has he picked him out? Danger averted for now. Aguero. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. And time is up. France will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Oh, that's a waste. It's come loose. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in.